2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Dallas Mavericks. So Dallas will get the first possession. Now Doncic. Pass to Washington. To the left side wing. Here's Hardy. Out to Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. They shoot again. Dallas again missing.
Early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now is still trying to find its way.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, Gasol's game is smooth, but he's got a tough edge to him as well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
2 shots.
He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. And it'll be. And it's Exum with the ball, who will bring it up for the Mavericks. Doncic outside. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Luka's peripheral vision off the charts. Get wide open, and he's going to find you.
Back to Stoudemire. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Jones, no luck.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Stoudemire with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. To the paint. Here's Battier. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Any points Battier gives you, I think, is found money. Shane is so good defensively, we forget about his offensive prowess.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
Boy, both ends of that play, guys, were fantastic. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Now here's Stoudemire. Left side Miller. The 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Doncic outside. Pass to Hardy. There's Exum. A second chance effort. Now here's Gafford. Exum with it. 3-pointer. Kept alive. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pau Gasol. Back to Stoudemire. From the arc. Kicks it out to Jones. Gasol trying to free himself up.
Eddie Jones.
And the basket by Jones.
Quick, rapid-fire thinking from Jones right there. I like when he takes that shot with no hesitation.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Now here's Stoudemire. Still scoreless.
Eddie Jones.
So they take the lead.
3.
He likes to shoot from back there. He's steady Eddie for a reason.
Pass to Exum. Battier with the steal. And here is Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Battier. Outside, Jones. Memphis moving that ball around. And they double up Gasol. Miller outside. 6 on the shot clock.
Mike Miller.
And again, it's Memphis with the 3.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
To the middle. Here's Jones. And Jones with the stuff.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's Hardy. Fires it. Up.
That's the end of
The
the
basket's
first
coming
quarter.
early and often in the first quarter.
Your Mavericks.
Grizzlies out in
14.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies taking on the Atlanta Hawks. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Pass to Battier. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Stoudemire with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. And Capella sends it back. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And Capella just smashing through the contact on the inside that time.
Now Stoudemire to the paint. Here's Gasol. And Gasol with the dunk.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And Murray with some big playability.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. And Battier now atop the key. Down low. Here's Gasol. Pass to Battier. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And here's Atlanta. Battier with the steal. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Now, here's Hunter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
Stoudemire, no good.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in midair there, even if he didn't knock down the shot.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Murray right side. Pass to Johnson. Murray down low. And it's Capella missing. It's rebounded by Memphis. On the wing, Jones. Here's Gasol. Tries from 16. The Grizzlies with another miss.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Murray down low. Here's Capella. Outside for Murray. Clock at 6. Johnson outside. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. The Hawks again can't hit. Here's Stoudemire. Here's Battier. Out to Stoudemire. Here's the three. Goes up with it again. Battier's shot. Good. Battier's got his second basket of the game.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
It's his first trip to the line. He's off on the first.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
That's a strange trip because typically he's pretty much money from there.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Bogdanovich, no luck. 1:22 left to play here in the first. Battier outside. Gasol's in the post. Here's Miller. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And so it's Capella who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
Well, you want to lead by an example. Bogdanovich leading the way with the assist.
And watch out, you don't bring the whole basket down on top of you, young fella.
I don't think he ever wanted to let go of the rim.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man. And he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Here's Battier after the basket by Atlanta. Back to Stoudemire. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Hawks leading. Murray scanning the floor. Bogdanovich up top. Pass to Murray. The shot from the low post is good.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Stoudemire outside. Launches a three. Good on the triple.
3 points.
Here's Murray. Johnson left side. Capella with it. On the wing, Johnson. Here's Bogdanovich. That will count. At the end of one, a closely carried after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think about the Hawks here in this one?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, DeJounte Murray grew up in South Seattle. He said a lot of stuff goes on. It was rough. But NBA veteran and fellow Rainier Beach graduate Jamal Murray tried to help him. Murray says he always stayed positive with me and my family. He'd say, that kid has a chance. And every summer we played pickup. I knew I could be okay if I stayed working. Kevin?
And he did. DA, thanks so much for the report. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stance for Memphis.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
Here's Krejci. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cardinal. Outside Jackson. Trying to find Battier. He's got it now. And stolen by Okongwu. And the turnover again by Atlanta. The Grizzlies making a switch here. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And stolen by Okongwu. Inside. Here's Krejci. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Cardinal. Outside for Jackson. No good from Cardinal. Here's Krejci. And he dunks it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Here's Cardinal. A three-pointer, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
There's Jackson with the three. And another miss by Memphis. Outside Matthews. Pass to Krejci. Back to Matthews. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Cardinal. Okongwu grabs the board. And they're running. Now here's Matthews. Pass to Okongwu. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. To the inside. Back to Matthews. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Substitution on the court.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Grizzlies. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Cardinal. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Grizzlies lead by 2. Here's Murray. And he gets the bucket. Murray's got 6 points.
If guys are getting points inside, that's a bad sign for the defense. So you don't want to allow too much penetration, especially from DeJounte.
Cardinal. Good work defensively by Capella.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And Murray, here we go. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots. To the middle. Here's Cardinal. And he lays it straight in. Cardinals got 4 points in the quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target. You gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
The Hawks trailing. Murray outside. Pass to Hunter. Stolen by Jackson. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Hypo shot. And it's Memphis with another.
The chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Now Murray. And here is Capella. Here's Atkins. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And a close game so far through the
22. The Grizzlies, 26.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. The Hawks trailed by 4.
Grizzlies foul. Damon Stoudemire.
And now the first timeout called here for the... And here is Murray. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Off target from outside. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. And Miller throws it down hard.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Miller outside. Out to Battier. Good. And Miller gets the assist. Battier's got 13.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
And Bogdanovich picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first. Team's first.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Here's Gasol. And he banks in the layup.
The assist goes to.
And it's an 8-point Memphis lead.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with a thing. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
Now, this team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
A fader. Again, Memphis.
And a nice spark for their offense here in the second half. Now above 50% for the game.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Pass to Capella. Ball's knocked loose. Battier with the steal. Charity stripe shot. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Hawks. It's a 10-point game.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Capella trying to free himself up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Shane Battier. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths, shooting in the low 60s last season. Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going. This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
Miller with a wide open look. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Well, the great thing in the NBA is the unknown. On any given night, you don't know who'll come out on top. And even coaches like Steve Kerr know it. He said it's really hard to win an NBA game, and the difference between losing and winning is like that. Devin?
Basketball. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Portland Trail Blazers facing the Memphis Grizzlies. Now here's Stoudemire. Here's Gasol. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why: lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. Pass to Ayton. Grant down low. And that one's good, Ayton.
And padding that field goal percentage. Just hard to stop Ayton when he gets the ball that deep.
Battier with it. Fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And that pick takes the D totally out part of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Strength there from Ayton. Defenders have their hands full when he's around the rim.
And the shot is good. Battier's got 5.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Henderson. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Miller outside. Down low. Kicks it out to Jones. Another shot. Gasol's shot is good. Gasol's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Easy bucket for Pau. Failed to block him out. He'll hover around the offensive boards all day.
To the inside. That's a 2 from Simons.
Anthony Simons.
Again, the Trailblazers score.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Here's Gasol. Kicks it out to Jones. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Here's Henderson.
Scoot Henderson. Assist goes
Lays
to
it up off the glass.
DeAndre Ayton.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Jabari Walker.
And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 4-point game. Battier's shot good.
Uh-oh, starting out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter number 1.
2 minutes remaining.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Gasol with the steal. And Scoot Henderson picks up. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:52 left to play in the first. Jones, no one around him.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Baseline jumper. And it's Simons missing.
The defense is right there. Quality contest, and they threw him off his rhythm.
And they pick up 2.
And they're
Clock at 6. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
beyond the leaning. You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Eddie Jones with the assist.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Tipped away. Trailblazers trailed by 10. Miller with a wide open look. Off target from three-point range.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Inside. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Simons has got his second bucket tonight.
Gotta be mindful of Anthony Simons. He looks to score close to the rim whenever he can.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now, here's Walker. Scoreless thus far.
And how about that instant response? Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. The shot's good from Gasol.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Pau Gasol has been leading the charge for the Grizzlies.
16.
He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We come back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Just 5 on the clock. Jacks up a 3. Grizzlies with the rebound. Miller up on top. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Miller's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Grizzlies.
And how fluid is Miller on those catch and shoot opportunities? Immediately rising up there once the ball touches his hands.
Jones for 3. Benton with the rebound. Trailblazers trailed by 11. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Simons grew up under the tutelage of his father, whose workout regimen sometimes left his son in tears. Anthony said, "I didn't get real joy from working out until middle school. By high school, it was just a normal day. It was so ingrained into me, working out extra and getting up as many shots as possible." Kevin?
Well, it brought him here, David. Thank you so much for the story. To the paint. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And here's Gasol outside. No good. That's the first shot for the floor he's missed. 5 for 6. Pass to Thibault. To the middle. Launches it. Hits it from three-point range.
3.
He has 5.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Mattier up top. Miller with the ball. And Simons picks him up defensively. And Jones slams it in.
Showtime. Eddie Jones has incredible hops.
To the right side. It's stolen by Stoudemire. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shots good by Miller.
He's got it going here in the second, gaining momentum as this game continues to go.
And then Henderson with the jam.
Hey, dunks aren't always for the big fella.
A serious power move from the point.
Kid just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Back to Miller. Stoudemire outside. A three-pointer, no good. Trailblazers trailed by 9. Henderson outside. With the drive to the left wing. Just 5 to shoot. From downtown. Gasol with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And what about the way Gasol sees the floor? So gifted at whipping the ball all over to the open man.
Thibault can't get it to go. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Shots good by Miller.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Team foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Taking 2 shots.
He's off on the second. And here's Gasol. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Pass to Battier. At the elbow, it's Gasol. It's back to Battier. And Gasol slams it in.
With Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torture you.
And that one, good.
Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
Stoudemire wide open. Second chance shot. Memphis moving that ball around.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
23 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Stoudemire. Pass to Miller. Down low. Left side Gasol. 3 on the clock. Portland grabs the miss.
Trailblazers
Defeated by the Hornets in their last. Here's Higgins to the inside. Ayton uses the glass to finish the layup. 6 points for DeAndre Ayton.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
That's the end of the second quarter.
So it's score.
Your Grizzlies 40, the Trailblazers.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Trailblazers trail by 10. And Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Inside. And Warwick with the stop.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton. A 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
Here's Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Assisted.
Oh, reverse hit home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. Pass to Warwick. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Goes to Portland.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back in getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. Pass to Cardinal. Shoots over Simons. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And Ayton throws it down.
Anthony Simons.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Ayton finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Right side Jackson. Plenty of space. That one off the back iron and out. Trailblazers trailed by 3. Here's Simons. Pass to Higgins. Back to Ayton. Over Cardinal. And it's Ayton missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can still afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And the Grizzlies leading by 3. Here's Jackson, and he banks in the layup.
Jackson.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Back to Henderson. Out to the right wing. To the paint. From 17 feet out. It's rebounded by Warwick.
missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Jackson. Pass to Warwick. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Now it's a 7. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game.
Ball is turned over.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Grizzlies will take it.
Yeah, just not on the same page. Unfortunate, wasted possession.
Memphis leading by 7. With the floater. And stolen by Thibault. A steal. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Atkins. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Poked away. And it's Memphis on the break. And stolen by Thibault. Pass to Ayton. Wants to get it to Grant and does. Tries again. Now here's Thibault. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to Portland. They'll retain possession. .106 left in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. Here's Ayton. And finally they hit one. Ayton's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Got that one up quick. And the Grizzlies lead by 8.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Count that bucket.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Pass to Cardinal. Here's Warwick. Stolen by Grant. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so the ball's out of bounds. Henderson touched it last. And the Grizzlies leading by 6. Here's Atkins. Great touch on the 16-footer.
Just taking what the defense allows, and that's a shot he'll make all night.
And Grant slams it home.
So good to watch Grant do his thing on offense. He loves leaping up and dropping the hammer.
Warwick inside. Here's Atkins. Off target with his 3. Got it up. Off target with that shot.
The end of the third quarter.
And here's the lob to the hoop. Warwick, no luck.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Out to the right wing. A floater. Pass to Warwick. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Knocked loose. 4 on the shot clock.
DeAndre Ayton.
Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Jeremy
Ayton's got 15 points here in the second half. Pass to Warwick. Simon's on the wing to tie it up. And the Trailblazers getting another bucket right there.
Grizzlies
so confident in his J. Simon drilling the catch and shoot.
Timeout called. The Grizzlies. But it's all yours. Take it away.
Guys, Mike Fratello had some advice for his team during that last break.
Now the Grizzlies with it. Pass to Gasol. From the corner. Now, here is Battier. He's covered by Grant.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low.
in the post.
And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Here's Henderson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. And stolen by Ayton to take the lead.
Memphis foul.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
That one is off.
Shooting for Portland.
Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Miller outside. Here's Gasol. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Assisted by.
He is showing signs of maturity in these moments. It's clear that Ayton takes pride in coming through for his team.
And he was the right guy to get the ball to. Pau Gasol, a steady hand as the game heats up.
Ayton. It's rebounded by Memphis. They've led by as many as 14 points.
And this is why Battier is out there. He's terrific at coming up so big for his team.
Here's Grant. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
And that one's got them all hyped up. One.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And Ayton gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
It will be a reject.
So it's Portland now. Simon's on the wing. And stolen by Miller. And Jeremy Grant picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Jones drives in. Pass to Battier. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Battier's got 4 points now in the quarter. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball. Quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's Jones. Outside for Gasol. On deep. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
That's big time. I mean, big time. Game on the line. Gasol showing the touch gene.
He is a great kid. I'd love to see this from Ayton, stepping up in the big moment, letting his talent take over.
Shots good by Miller.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Good work defensively by Gasol.
Portland foul.
And you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
Eddie Jones.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Tries to keep it alive. Miller inside. Right side Gasol. To the inside. Miller outside. Misses the shot. And so the Grizzlies take the win. Some good competition, but the hometown